Good morning, students. Today we shall discuss about the emergence of Magadhan Empire. What is our topic today? The emergence of Magadhan Empire. Write down, students. This is most important short question or very short answer question in the annual examination point of view. So that's why you can listen carefully and write down it. In previous video, we shall talk about the 16 Janapadas or Shodasa Mahajanapadas. That is also one of the most important very short answer question. Write about Mahajanapadas. So that is also one of the most important question. Let it, students. Let's go to our topic today. The emergence of Magadhan Empire. What is our topic today? The emergence of Magadhan Empire. It is the second subtopic of this lesson. The first one is Mahajanapadas. The second one is emergence of Magadhan Empire. So, what are the reasons? What are the factors of contribute for the rise of the Magadhan Empire or Magadhan Janapada? Already we shall discuss about Shodasa Mahajanapadas in previous video. Among that 16 Mahajanapadas, one is most powerful and expansion of his kingdom in large scale. What is the reason? What type of factors should be contribute to the rise of Magadhan kingdom? Okay, I shall mention some key points here. The factors for the contribute to the rise of the Magadhan kingdom. Write down it. The first one is the Ganga and its tributaries provided a natural protection and transport. What a facility to the rise of the Magadhan Empire. What is that? That is the Ganga and tributaries provided a natural protection and transport. In this point, what is the location of the Magadhan kingdom? Ganga and its tributaries. The surrounding areas are the Magadhan dynasty surrounding areas are covered by the Ganga and its tributaries. That's why two facilities are provided for the rise of the Magadhan kingdom. What are they? One is natural protection. No enemies are entered in the kingdom of Magadha. Why? Because it is covered by the huge rivers. What are they? Ganga and their tributaries. And the second facility was transportation. Goods transportation was the main important facility to the development of kingdom. Nowadays also transport facility are the most important to the development of trade and commerce and industry. It is occupied an important place, not only the present time, it is also occupied an important place in those days. So it is natural provided by the Ganga and its tributaries. That's why it is most emerged and existence, remaining Mahajanapadas. And the second thing, iron ore mines are the most important to the rise of the Magadhan kingdom. Lot of iron ore are. Lot of iron ore mines are available in the kingdom of the Magadhan dynasty. Especially iron ore was used the manufacturing of the weapons to their well. Remaining Mahajanapadas are not available much more iron ore. That's why they were not manufacturing any weapons, either warfare, either their own purpose. But the Magadhan kingdom was occupied a huge level of iron ore. That's why they were made variety type of manufacturing weapons in the field of warfare. That's why they were defeated easily their enemies and occupied their regions. That's why it is came to existence. And the third one, it remained far from foreign invasions. The location of Magadhan kingdom is, it is in east part of India. Now it is in Bihar, Jharkhand and Pachim Bengal state, West Bengal state. It is far from the foreign invasions. Far from the foreign invasions. Generally, during the time of BC 6th century and before 4th and 3rd centuries, India was invaded by the foreigners from the northwest region. That's why the part of northwest region was mainly invaded by the foreigners during the time of BC 6th to 4th century. But the location of Magadhan kingdom is far from the foreign invasions. It is located in east part. That's why no one can foreign invaders reach the Magadhan dynasty. That's why it is much more emerged. And another thing, a fourth one is elephants were available in huge number. Elephants are much more available in huge level in the Magadhan kingdom. What is the importance of elephants or elephants availability? In those days, elephants are used in warfare field. Elephants are easily defeated to their enemies in the field of warfare. So that's why the elephants are generally used in the warfare field. So the availability of the elephants in Magadhan kingdom, it is one of the factor of the contribute to the rise of the Magadhan kingdom. And fifth one, the desire for expansion of the empire was among the people of Magadhan. What is it? The desire for the expansion of the empire was in among the people. This is also most important factor for the contribute of the rise of the Magadhan kingdom. This type of attitude was now found in another Mahajanapadas. The expansion of Magadhan kingdom was the desire of the people of Magadhan kingdom or empire, not only rulers. Generally, the expansion of the kingdom is the desire of the rulers that particular kingdom. But here, it was one of the desire of the Magadhan people, not only Magadhan rulers, and also Magadhan people having a great desire. What is that? That is the expansion of their own kingdom is the main desire of the people of Magadhan kingdom. That's why they were more help to the rulers of Magadha. So that's why the rulers can be supported by the people, and they were defeated easily their enemies and occupied their regions. So it is also one of the most important factor of the contribution of the rise of the Magadhan kingdom. And finally, ambition, powerful and intelligent rulers are ruled of the Magadhan region. Ambition and powerful, great rulers and intellectual rulers, capability of the ruler. The greatest rulers are ruled this region, ruled this empire. That's why this was most powerful and the greatest kingdom among these 16 Mahajanapadas. Example, Bimbisara, Ajatashatru, Mahapadmananda, this type of rulers are ruled this region, and they were occupied a huge number of states in contemporary period. That's why the Magadhan empire was expanded by day to day in the period of contemporary. So these are the main factors contribute for the rise of the Magadhan empire. And what is the main sources about the study of Magadhan empire? Here I mentioned one point here. The Puranas, the Jain and Buddhist literatures are the main sources to the study of the Magadhan empire, or study about the Mahajanapadas. What are the main sources? Puranas, Jain literature and Buddhist literature are the most important sources about the study of the Shodasa Mahajanapadas and Magadhan empire. During the epic age, what is the epic age? The time of the Ramayana and Mahabharata. Which period was written by Ramayana and Mahabharata is known as epic age. The time of the epic age, the Magadhan region was ruled by Brihadrada dynasty. Which dynasty? Brihadrada dynasty. In which period? The epic age. What are the epic age? Time of Ramayana and Mahabharata. The Brihadrada dynasty was ruled at the time of epic age. In the history of Brihadrada dynasty, who is powerful? Jarasandha. Jarasandha was most powerful king in the history of Brihadrada dynasty. And what is this capital? Girivraja. Girivraja was the capital of Brihadrada dynasty. In that, Ripunjaya was the last ruler of the Brihadrada dynasty. Who is Ripunjaya? Ripunjaya was the last ruler of the Brihadrada dynasty. So in the year of BC 554, the Bindusara was occupied the Magadha region, defeated by the Ripunjaya. Ripunjaya was defeated by the Bimbisara and lost his kingdom. It is occupied by the Haryanka dynasty. So, after the death of Ripunjaya, the Brihadrada dynasty was declined. It was an end. Which dynasty came to existence? Haryanka dynasty. Haryanka dynasty was the establishment in the year of 554 BC. So, we shall discuss about Haryanka dynasty in next video. So, this is information about the contributed factors for the contribution of the rise of the Magadhan kingdom.